Hello my dear students. In previous video we discussed about the outline of the First World War. Now it is understandable any war when take place, any war break out, obviously its effect long time and immediate effects also. Effect may be social, effect may be on the economic field, effect may be on the lifestyle of the people. So here we are going to discuss what were the effects of the World War First. Here effect number 1, destruction of the man and material. Destruction of the man and material. Due to the First World War, approximately 6.5 crore people took part in the war and at least 1 crore died and about 2 crore were injured and around 70 lakhs were rendered permanently handicapped. Clear beta? That was the effect of the First World War. You guess beta, 1 crore people died in those days. In those days, that much population not. And 2 crore were injured and 70 lakhs were permanently handicapped. More number of people died because of starvation and other forms of killings, epidemics that broke out after the war. Means after the World War, due to the poisonous gases, the epidemics break out, means the disease break out. As like today coronavirus, in those days such kind of disease broke out and people died. So people died due to the epidemics and due to the starvation even after the World War. So the total war expenditure was quite high. Okay, we can't predict that much expenditure during the World War. All the supported nations had to spend. So destruction of man and material is first immediate effect. Number 2, social change. Social change. Okay beta. And number 3, the Treaty of Versailles. Let us number 2 we discuss social change due to the First World War. During the war, since majority of the men of all nations were on the war front. War front means beta, they were on the battlefield, they were busy to fight in the war, majority men, and women soldiers shouldered the responsibility of the family and occupation. That was a social change. Men were engaged in the war, while at home women had to take the responsibility of the family, maintenance of the family, to take care of the children and occupation. Whatever the male person's occupation, either farming, either political field, either trade and commerce, total responsibility on the shoulder of women. That was a social change. Women who never step out of their homes, now these women stepped out of their homes and successfully took over the responsibility in the different professional fields. So that was a social change. Due to the First World War, during the First World War, women stepped out of their homes and they proved their ability in the different fields: agricultural, trade and commerce, industrial field. Field means beta in such a way any field. So social change what beta? Women step out of their home and successfully took over the responsibility of the family and occupation. Here beta 2 marks one question. Self-esteem, self-confidence of the women being equivalent to men enhanced. That is a sentence beta, you need to explain why the self-confidence of the women being equivalent to the men. This is your give reason. Because during the war majority men engaged in the war, means they were on the war front, while women should shoulder the responsibility of the family and occupation. So they step out of their homes and successfully took the responsibility in the different professional field. So why their self-confidence build up. Consequently, the demand for women to exercise their franchises was raised. Now they knew, women became awakened कि what are their rights, what are their duties. So why they started to demand their franchise. To exercise their franchise means right to vote. But in those days, during the election, only male persons had a right to vote, women did not. So now they demand to exercise their franchise, means right to vote. And during the war, the production of things of basic necessity had reduced. That is also, and when production reduced, so scarcity created of basic things. Okay, so that is also social change. So they need to live with a shortage of basic things, and unemployment problem created, starvation, strikes, lockouts, etc. problem raised its head in society. That is a social change. During the World War, after the World War, problems of unemployment, starvation, strikes, lockouts means market remain closed frequently for a long time, raised its head this problem, and people suffered a lot, and children's conditions was pathetic. Pathetic madam is very tragic, unbearable. Okay. So here our one topic, one effect of the First World War, social change we discuss. Now in our next lecture we will discuss the Treaty of Versailles as a effect of World War First. Thank you. Jai Bharat. Hello my dear students. In today's session we will continue effects of First World War. In our previous lecture, we discussed about the destruction of man and material and social change as the effects of the First World War. Now, third effects of the First World War we will discuss, and it was the Treaty of Versailles. First World War ended in 1918, and Germany surrendered to the Allied nations, and Allied nations compelled Germany to sign the treaty, and the treaty signed by Germany at the end of the First World War. This treaty was known as the Treaty of Versailles, which was signed in June 1919, 100 years before. It happens beta at present 2020, right?
You are listening this video and learning in 2020, and the treaty was signed in 1919, means 101 year before it happens. Let us we discuss in detail the Treaty of Versailles. At the end of the First World War, the unconditional surrender of Germany in front of the Allied nations brought an end to the war. Then the Allied nations undertook the peace process in Paris. So now all the leading nations realize that it is necessary to establish the world peace. Now they realize that this war is destructive and war is never welfare. So why these nations undertook the peace process in Paris, which is known as the Paris Peace Process, in which 58 commissions were formed and 145 sessions were organized. 145 meetings, sessions means, held. 58 commissions were formed to do the study in detail, and at last the agreement made by these commissions with Germany during the Paris peace process. As a part of peace process, this agreement was made with Germany in the Mirror Palace at Versailles. Thus, this agreement made in a Mirror Palace at Versailles came to be known as the Versailles Treaty. So, Versailles Treaty is one agreement between Allied nations and Germany, which was signed by Germany in the Mirror Palace at Versailles, which is known as the Versailles Treaty. In this treaty, there were 4 provisions. This treaty was signed by Germany. There were 4 provisions. Number 1, regional arrangement. After the First World War, regional arrangement means what you need to understand. Which territory of Germany or Axis group will be under the control of which nation, who look after it, admin it, etc. So regional arrangement, reduction in troops and disarmament. Second provision was disarmament. Okay, so no arm race, not to produce the weapons, and reduction in troops means army force, reduction in army, reduction in arm race, and it will lead to the world peace. So second provision in the Versailles Treaty was reduction in troops and disarmament. Third was the arrangement of distribution of gains at the end of the war and war fine. Okay, so Allied nations won the First World War and Axis group defeated. So whatever the territories they gain now and whatever the wealth and property Allied nations gain, now the question to distribute it. So an arrangement was made for the distribution of that wealth, property and territories among the Allied nations, especially France, England and America. Okay, so third provision in Versailles Treaty was arrangement of distribution of gains at the end of the war, and war fine means to impose the war fine on Germany. The root cause of the First World War was Germany. So Germany had to pay whatever the expenditure of the war, known as a war fine. And fourth provision including other provisions. So like that, in Versailles Treaty, total 4 provisions were there. Separately as a 2 marks, you need to learn it. What were the provisions in the Treaty of Versailles? And as we discussed, beta, actually it is the agreement between the Allied nations and Germany. Germany surrendered in front of the Allied nations. Then for the peace process, for the world peace, 58 commissions were formed, 145 sessions were organized, and in these sessions agreement made, and it was made in the Mirror Palace at Versailles. So why it is known as Versailles Treaty? 4 provisions were there in this treaty. American President Woodrow Wilson, British Prime Minister Lord George, French President Clemenceau, and Italian President Orlando played an important role in this treaty. So next point for your short note: who played an important role to form the Versailles Treaty? Clear, beta? American President Woodrow Wilson, British Prime Minister Lord George, French President Clemenceau, and Italian President Orlando played an important role. Germany was found responsible for the war. And so after this study, they found who was the responsible of the First World War? Germany. So why? 6.5 billion pound war fine was imposed on Germany. You guess, beta, Germany surrendered, then Germany had to pay 6.5 billion pound in those days as a war fine. That was a punishment and a part of Versailles Treaty. And not only that, even Germany had to give away the rural region of France and its Rhine River to be open for international sea route. Clear? And the Rhine-Land region on French border was disallowed for being a fortress, as well as his mineral-rich region was given away to France for 15 years. How much Germany had to pay once he surrendered? It's okay, 6.5 billion pound. It's one rich region, rural region to France to open the Rhine River for the international sea route. And this Rhine-Land region on the French border was disallowed from being a fortress, means to establish the fort. And which is the mineral rich region. This Rhine-Land was given away to France for 15 years, okay, as a part of Versailles Treaty. So it was costly for Germany. Most of the German organizations were confiscated. Listen, now that was also one impact. All German organizations Organizations means understand beta. As an example, at present, which are the Indian organizations? राष्ट्रीय स्वयं सेवक संघ RSS, विश्व हिंदू परिषद organization. Rotary Club is one organization. Few national organization, few maybe social organizations, militant organizations. Same way there were the organization in Germany. All these German organizations were confiscated. Means, okay, they confiscated means what beta? Totally dissolved. They cannot function. Organizations not active. They cannot do any activity, and okay, it means confiscated. And Alsace and Lorraine were to be returned to France. As we discussed during the Sedan War, Frankfurt Treaty, yes, France signed. German forced the France to sign this treaty, and these two rich provinces, as we discussed, were given to Germany. Now, Germany defeated, so Germany had to return these two provinces, Alsace and Lorraine, to France. Besides this, Germany was to give to France and other allied nations a large quantity of coal and iron annually as the benefit of war. So, coal and iron in a large quantity Germany had to give whom beta? To France and other allied nations. Okay, Germany was made to sign these terms and conditions on a gun points. Okay, allied nations, England and France, America and other allied nations on a gun point means threatening. Suppose any person whom the kidnapper or terrorist or robber kept the gun on their head, on the person's head, and rob him on gunpoint, rob the person, okay, or demand the kidnappers on a gunpoint. Got the point, beta? Means by force, threatening and by force. Germany was made to sign these terms and conditions. Above mentioned terms and conditions, as a part of Versailles Treaty, Germany had to sign forcefully, and because of which there was bitterness, desperation among the Germans. See, so it was once the powerful nation Germany, and Germany had to sign, surrender, and to give all these things. So why bitterness among the Germans, desperation among the Germans means, okay, the relations was bitter and desperate, frustrated, nervous German people, and felt insult, and so the German economy failed miserably because of Versailles Treaty at the end of the First World War. So impact number 3, German economy failed miserably. Once the strong and powerful Germany, okay, became weak, economic condition miserable. So Versailles Treaty signed by Germany, Germany had to pay the war fine, Germany had to give away the mineral rich resources in a large quantity, coal and iron, to France and allied nations. Okay, all point we discuss in detail. Okay, effect number 3, Treaty of Versailles, and this treaty became the seeds of the Second World War. The seeds of the Second World War shown in the Treaty of Versailles itself. We will discuss in next chapter. Second World War breakout, causes of the Second World War is one of the cause, Treaty of Versailles. Okay. Now next topic we will discuss in our next session, long term effects. Okay. Jai Bharat. Thank you. Hello my dear students. In previous lecture we discussed about the Versailles Treaty, one of the impact of First World War. Now fourth impact or effect, it is long-term effects. Any incident, any war took place, but its effects long-term. Existing one example, at present the world, including India, facing this COVID-19 since last few months. Corona virus, due to that, whatever situation created, economic, social, political effect of this COVID-19, it is not short-term effect. Even in our education field, we all are experiencing the effect of this COVID-19. It is not for short time. Effect will be long term. So in detail more I don't want to discuss, because practically we all are experiencing. It is one disaster. It is World War not. One epidemic breakout and its effect, but same way, this man-induced disaster, World War. World War is the man-induced disaster, and COVID-19, it's natural disaster, right? If it is not artificial virus, modified virus, then it is man-made, not but natural. If artificial and modified, then man-made, but till not sure. Our point, long-term effects of the World War. World War itself is a man-induced disaster. 1914 to 1918, about 4 years. Then after, there was a feeling of revenge in signing the treaty with the nations that were defeated in the war. Okay, that is means Axis group defeated in the First World War, especially Germany, and allied nations forced Germany to sign this Versailles Treaty. So why among the Germans and among the Axis group people, feeling of revenge. These nations want to take the revenge of this humiliating defeat. Germany defeat means it was a humiliation of Germany, insult of Germany. So Germany was in a mood to take the revenge, and peace could not be established with the treaty. Long term effect what? This Paris peace process failed. How failed? World War II breakout. Even the League of Nations established for the world peace, that League of Nations also failed. Clear? it is the long term effect. So from 1919 to 1939 effect continue, and even in 1939 Second World War break out to take the revenge of this First World War. So long term effect. Peace could not be established with this treaty, means the Versailles Treaty failed. Effect number 2, Socialist Russia was not given a place in the League of Nations because during the First World War Russia withdrew from this First World War. We discuss because of Russian Revolution. So Russia did not get place in the League of Nations. America also did not join the League of Nations, and that is why it can be said that the League of Nations also failed. Reasons for the Second World War was in the peace process of the First World War itself. Peace process started but failed, and peace process itself became the cause of the Second World War. Long term effects. Okay, so like that, long term effects, social may be, economic may be, political may be, total the group change. Who were the elite nation in the First World War may be the rival nation in the Second World War. That we will discuss in our next topic, Second World War. But here, effect number 4, as per the textbook, I explain about long term effects. Okay, total 4 effects: Versailles Treaty, social change, destruction of men and material. So this is your answer in detail, effect of the First World War. Okay, thank you. Jai Bharat.